Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers just bumped up their reward from $3,000 to a clean $5 grand. Wink News anchor Emma Heaton joins us now live in the studio. So Emma, why did Crime Stoppers raise the reward so much?
Russ, because they believe there are hundreds of unsolved cases here in Southwest Florida, and sometimes years, even decades have passed, and Crime Stoppers believes all these cases here can still be solved. So if you take anything away from the story today, let it be this. All tips to Crime Stoppers that lead to an arrest are completely anonymous. You will never have to give your name or show up in court. And if your tip leads to an arrest, your reward is $5,000. Hundreds of families waiting for closure are counting on you. Behind every face, every name, every date is a family, loved ones, waiting for justice. 2011. Prentice Battle shot and killed in his vehicle near Cochran Boulevard in Port Charlotte. His assailants still haven't been found. Then there's Courtney Thomas, who went missing in 2017. A year later, her body located in the woods of Alva. Her killers still out there. Mary Opitz will forever be 17 years old. In 1981, she was shopping at the Edison Mall with her mother. To date, her body has never been found. Neither has her killer. There are 19 more pages full of cold case flyers.
Some of these cases are just a year old. Some of these cases are 20, 25, 30 years old. And sometimes when these cases kind of fall out of the news cycle, people forget that they're still unsolved.
Crime Stoppers is increasing reward money for cold cases. If your tips lead to an arrest, you can walk away with $5,000. In our 5-county area, Trish Rout told me there are roughly 400 unsolved cases.
It makes me sick that in such a small area, this has to be the highest crime rate in the United States right now.
Paul DeMolo's daughter, Lauren DeMolo, a single mom in Cape Coral, was last seen July 2020. Her body still missing. A killer never found. Lauren's case cold. It haunted Paul when I spoke to him 175 days after his daughter vanished. Haunts him nearly 4 years later.
You don't have that closure. There's not a body. There's not an arrest. There's nothing. One day you're there, and the next day, for the last 4 years, you're gone.
Paul prays the incentive will help families like his who wake up every day without answers.
It shouldn't even have to take money. People should do it just because it's the right thing to do.
There are folks in our community that have information that can help solve these crimes. For whatever reason, they've not chosen to come forward over all these years.
So maybe you're watching this and you know something about one of these hundreds of cases. All you're going to do is go to the link under this story on the Wink News app. It'll take you to this page here. You can scroll through all of these cold cases. And if you know something, you click this red submit a tip button. You can help hundreds of families looking for closure today. Again, no name necessary, no court in the future, just much needed closure. Back to you.